All right, man. Shout out to the playback and the whole underground community. Want to give my quick thoughts on Janibek Alimkhanuly. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I'm just pronouncing it the way it's spelled, the way I think it sounds. But Janibek stops his opponent. His name was Steven Butler. I believe he got him out of there in the second round. Um, vicious, pretty vicious knockout. The ref in this particular fight, I don't know why he allowed the fight to go as long as it did. When you clearly have a fighter who is on brittle legs and he's stumbling all across the ring, from rope to rope, that's when you wave it off, man. You wave it off. But he decided to allow him to get dropped, I believe, three times, and took more punishment than he needed to take, man. Health over wealth. There was nothing that guy needed to prove at that point. Heart was nowhere in the equation. It was just health. It was just brain cells getting deleted at that point after the first knockdown. But my question is Janibek really special or overrated? There's the sticking point that ESPN is using and a lot of people are using is this Demetrius Andrade going up to 168 and not fighting Janibek before he left. Um, and that's cool, man. But I just find that very, very interesting because for years, like I've watched this guy Andre, he fight mandatory after mandatory, no name after no name, and he got criticized for this. He when he was at 160, calling for the big names, saying that he wanted Canelo or saying he wanted whoever, right? They just saying, go up, man, go up and wait, challenge yourself. Canelo went up, you go up, and he goes up. He goes up and wait, and now they shitting on him. Daddy said he ducked Janibek, so I mean, it was like he wasn't getting credit for fighting these guys, like the Liams and the whoever else is Selecki's or whoever else jumped in the ring with Demetrius Andrade. You know what I mean? Like these guys that was raising their hand to jump in there with Demetrius Andrade. He was fighting those guys, and people was upset about that. Then he said, "You know what? I'm no longer fighting these nobodies, man. These guys who have not proved anything. I'm not gonna get credit to fight them or beat them. So why do I keep fighting them?" So he goes up and puts himself on a side of the street where his work. He's over there on Showtime, PBC side or whatever. He's trying to get big fights with uh, Benavidez or David Morrell or a Caleb Plant or Jamal Charlo. And but like I said, the sticking point to bring hype to Janibek is that Demetrius Andrade didn't fight him, and that's what he actually be saying that too. He's like, Demetrius Andrade ducked me." But let's just be honest, man. Nobody knew who the hell this guy was um, before Demetrius Andrade went up, and now this guy is champ. They're acting like he's a boogeyman now, and this is the foolery that takes place in boxing, man. The overhyping the fighters before they even prove themselves. Um, I don't flame Demetrius Andrade for going up in weight because, like I said, people were criticizing him for remaining a WBO champion, defending his belt fight after fight after fight, fighting on Thursdays, Fridays, and shit like that, and he wasn't getting credit. So um, I got to see what this guy Janibek does going forward. The guy he fought didn't even look like he wanted to be there. I mean, I saw on the way in they was doing the face to face, and within 2 seconds, his opponent Steven Butler just turned around and walked off, man. So obviously we knew what was going to happen in the fight. So something that is as obvious. Why is this hyped? Why do we act like this is some boogeyman or some special stuff, man? The guy has power. I'm not here to say that he can't punch or he doesn't have any boxing ability, but is he really elite? Can we say he's an elite fighter yet? I don't think so. I don't think so. But hopefully he'll get a good fight. I think he is suffering from a little delusional he has some delusional symptoms. He said that he thinks he can go up and to 175 and beat Bivol. So y'all gonna keep hyping this guy until he go up and get his ass kicked by somebody serious, or he might just get his ass kicked by somebody serious at 160. You know what I mean? I don't understand, man. Like, I don't see nothing special about the guy, but for Triple G or Jamal or Arslani Laura or somebody like that to duck him. I mean, they should be raising their hand to get in the ring with this dude. You know what I mean? So, but congratulations to Janibek on his victory. And I look forward to seeing, who's going to jump in the ring with him in his next fight. Hopefully, it ain't some guy who don't want to be there, like Steven. Let's get somebody who really want to fight, and then we'll judge your performance from there. That's all I got, Black Horseman.